What's up, Trendix fam? Get ready for a lightning round of the hottest news hitting the scene. First up, we've got a major update involving Rajani Lohia that's got everyone talking. Next, get ready for the global stage as the massive Fresh Market 2025 event gears up to take over Warsaw with international players. Then, we're diving deep into the surging success and strategic moves at Hillman Solutions, and trust us, the numbers are incredible. And finally, we're catching the incredible Summer Impressions Dance Festival, showcasing breathtaking performances and experimental art. You do not want to miss this, so hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Rajani Lohia's latest move sparks market buzz. Followers of the financial world are keenly watching Rajani Lohia, especially after recent activity that has the market buzzing. Details are still emerging, but this development involving Rajani Lohia is already a hot topic among analysts and investors. While the specifics of the situation are unfolding, what we do know is that Rajani Lohia's name is at the center of significant market attention. This isn't just a minor fluctuation. It's a situation that demands a closer look from anyone tracking the pulse of the financial markets. The implications could be far-reaching, especially for those who follow Lohia's insights and market analyses. Early reactions suggest a heightened level of interest, with many looking for confirmation and further details. The community is actively discussing what this could mean for trading strategies and market sentiment. The focus is sharp, and the anticipation for more information is palpable. Don't go anywhere, because what's happening with Rajani Lohia might just be the tip of the iceberg. And coming up, we've got a massive international trade event that's set to connect global markets. Hillman Solutions. Profit surge fuels executive confidence and investor intrigue. If you're tracking Hillman Solutions, HLMN, following its latest earnings report, you're likely asking what the recent executive stock buys and massive profit surge mean for its future. The company has just reported a stunning threefold increase in earnings per share, jumping from 3 cents to 11 cents over the last year. This level of profitability has grabbed everyone's attention. Adding to the excitement, the chief financial officer personally invested nearly $1 million in company stock, and the CEO's compensation remains modest compared to industry peers. These aren't just abstract financial maneuvers, they're strong signals of unwavering confidence from within the company's leadership. This comes at a time when the stock has seen significant volatility, with sharp gains punctuated by moderate dips. While recent weekly and monthly performance shows some market digestion, a remarkable 45% surge over the past 3 months stands out, especially against a more stable long-term record, where HLMN has slipped about 4% in the past year, but remains up 23% over 3 years. Analysts, using a widely followed narrative, consider Hillman Solutions significantly undervalued relative to its calculated fair value. This assessment is bolstered by strong future projections for revenue, profit margins, and market positioning. Hillman's strategic expansion into omnichannel retailing, e-commerce integration, and enhanced direct-to-store delivery capabilities, coupled with proprietary digital inventory management, are expected to broaden its market reach and boost efficiency, positively impacting both revenue and margins. The narrative is built on bold growth projections, with analysts pointing to projected improvements in sales, profitability, and an aggressive future earnings target as key drivers pushing Hillman's fair value substantially above current levels, with a fair value estimate of $12.31. However, the picture isn't entirely without its challenges. Hillman Solutions faces potential margin pressures due to its heavy reliance on major retail partners and significant debt loads, which could temper profitability and challenge the optimistic analyst outlook. Furthermore, the market's current valuation based on earnings appears high relative to industry norms, suggesting the stock might be priced for perfection, raising questions about whether the optimism is fully justified or if underlying risks are being overlooked. Stick around to see if Hillman Solutions is the next big breakout stock or if caution is warranted. But first, we're heading to Warsaw for a massive international trade event where global buyers and suppliers will connect. Fresh Market 2025, set to transform Warsaw's trade landscape. The Mazurka's Conference Center in Warsaw is gearing up to host the 19th edition of Fresh Market on September 17, 2025. This premier B2B event is the ultimate gathering for suppliers, importers, distributors, and retail chain buyers from across Central and Eastern Europe, promising a dynamic environment for forging crucial business connections. The event's unique format centers around retail chains occupying main stands, facilitating direct, short, scheduled meetings with suppliers. The day's agenda is packed, featuring registration, focused 10-minute B2B meetings, essential networking breaks, the highly anticipated Fresh Market Awards voting, and a concluding gala dinner. This year's edition is set to be bigger than ever, expecting approximately 200 supply companies and over 20 retail chains from the region, alongside numerous importers and distribution firms. A significant highlight will be the robust Turkish delegation, coordinated by Mediterranean exporter organizations. This group will showcase a wide array of products, from citrus and heat-tolerant vegetables from southern Anatolia, supported by vital port infrastructure, to greenhouse crops like tomatoes and peppers from Antalya, and a rich selection of fruits from the Aegean region. Central and northern regions will contribute apples, pears, and field vegetables, complemented by providers of packaging and cold chain services. Spain is also sending a substantial delegation, featuring producers of greenhouse vegetables, citrus, and stone fruits from key regions, with additional participation expected from the Balkans, Moldova, and Egypt. An exhibitor zone will provide dedicated spaces for participants, designed for maximum visibility and interaction, including a special round of buyer visits to these stands during the event's opening hour. Fresh Market 2025 is fundamentally about fostering trade connections, with its structured meetings and networking opportunities designed to facilitate productive business discussions for the upcoming season. But that's not all. We're also exploring the vibrant and experimental world of dance with Summer Impressions. And before that, we've got a deep dive into a company's incredible profit surge and executive confidence. Summer Impressions, where dance takes flight from fresh tracks to beachfront stages. New York summer is a season of vibrant movement, and this year's Summer Impressions series captures that energy, showcasing a diverse range of dance performances from experimental studio work to breathtaking outdoor spectacles. The series highlights artists who push boundaries, experiment wildly, and connect deeply with their audiences, embodying the spirit of the season. The Fresh Tracks program at New York Live Arts kicked off the summer with a cohort demonstrating a profound spirit of experimentation. IOO's solo piece explored failure and triumph, Kasia Cansey's quartet delved into self-exploration and catharsis, Jade Mans presented a quartet of quiet persistence, and Maxi Hawkeye Canyon's solo offered a vivid exploration of identity. Each artist commanded the stage with a unique voice, showcasing curiosity and purpose. Further into the summer, the NYU Department of Dance's quartet featured improvisational compositions from Alan Fogelsanger and Nicholas Handel, collaborating with dancers Alexandra Berger and Salma Kiyuhan in a dynamic interplay of sound and movement. Tamaz/Tanya Marquardt's solo performance, Creature, at Mabu Mines offered a deeply honest exploration of queer and ancestral self-discovery, centered on the traditional Magyar-Hungarian folk dance, Legenize, reframing transmasculine identity. Stacey Grossfield's Metamorphosis III at Collapsible Whole continued an interrogation of feminine power, blending social norms with dance idioms and featuring compelling performances from Alexandra Albrecht, Nola Sporn-Smith, and Hannah Franzen. The series culminated with Kim Brandt's Wayward, presented by Beach Sessions dance series on Fort Tilden Beach. This performance celebrated the emergent and tactile, with 18 performers interacting with the natural elements of sand, wind, sun, and sea. It was a powerful socio-ecological communion, reflecting on place, movement, and purpose, leaving audiences with a sense of connection and reflection as the season began to turn. This exploration of dance is truly inspiring, but we've got one more major story to cover today. Get ready, because we're diving into the incredible financial surge and executive confidence at Hillman Solutions. And that's a wrap on today's Trendix rundown. We saw Rajani Lohia making market moves, the massive Fresh Market 2025 event set to connect global trade in Warsaw, Hillman Solutions smashing earnings with major executive confidence, and the breathtaking Summer Impressions Dance Festival lighting up New York. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Trendix for all your essential updates, smash that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and let us know in the comments which story you found most exciting. Follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content.